Hey everyone, today I'm breaking down 3 of the most popular reading apps for kids: Hooked on Phonics, Reading Eggs, and ABC Mouse. If you've been looking for a way to help your kids start reading at home, you've probably come across all 3. Now, they usually get lumped together, but they're actually pretty different, and depending on your child, one might work a lot better than the others. So in this video, I'll walk you through what each one does best, how they actually feel to use, and which one I'd recommend if your main goal is getting your kid reading with confidence. So Hooked on Phonics is the most structured of the bunch, and that's a good thing. The whole program is designed to walk kids through reading in small, manageable steps, without all the distractions you sometimes get in game-style apps. Every lesson follows the same pattern: learn a sound, blend it into words, read those words in a sentence or short story, and then get a little celebration at the end. It's consistent and it keeps moving forward, so you're not stuck repeating the alphabet for weeks. The part that really makes it special is that it's not just digital. When you sign up, they mail you these practice packs every month. You get workbooks, beginner storybooks, and even stickers that match the app lessons. So your kid sees it on screen, but also gets something physical to write in, color, or flip through. And that combo works really well. It cuts down on endless screen time, but still keeps kids engaged because they're using their hands, writing letters, turning pages, actually holding the story that they just read. For a lot of early readers, that's what makes it stick. Now, the app itself, super simple. You open it, tap the next lesson, and you're off. There's no setup or trying to figure out what's next. Kids can go at their own pace, which is great if they need a little more time on certain sounds. And for parents, it's pretty much plug and play. You're not prepping lessons or tracking progress. The app and the kits stay in sync automatically. As far as pricing, the first month is just $1, then about $16 a month after that. That covers both the app and the kits. There's also a one-time Learn to Read box with a full year included, and recently they added spelling and math into the same app at no extra cost. So bottom line, Hooked on Phonics is focused, consistent, and hands-on. If your main goal is helping your child learn to read, this is a strong place to start. And if you want to see what it's like, I'll leave a link in the description. We normally have a special offer there that doesn't show up on their homepage. Now, Reading Eggs goes the opposite way. It's built to feel like a game, and depending on your kid, that's either its biggest strength or its biggest weakness. It all starts with a placement test to figure out where your kid should start. That part actually works really well. It avoids the frustration of being stuck with lessons that are either way too easy or way too hard. From there, they jump into a mix of animated lessons, songs, games, and challenges, all tied to the main reading skills: phonics, vocabulary, fluency, and comprehension. The biggest thing here is how much it's gamified. Kids earn points, upgrade their avatar, decorate a virtual house. It's very reward driven. And for kids who thrive in that kind of instant feedback, it can be super motivating. The pacing is quick and there's always something new to do. One of the best parts is the built-in library. There are over 4,000 books and they're baked right into the lessons. Kids can listen to them, take short quizzes, and log everything in a personal reading journal. And that's nice because it actually shows progress in a way that both kids and parents can see. And this is also the cheapest option, about $10 a month or $70 for the year, with up to 4 kids under 1 account. Plus, they give you a 30-day free trial with full access, not just a watered-down preview. The one trade-off is that everything happens inside the app. They do sell a book pack, but most people don't bother, so if you're looking for a mix of digital and physical, Hooked on Phonics is better. But if your kid loves games and fast feedback, Reading Eggs is the one they'll probably stick with. And lastly, ABC Mouse, and that takes the widest approach. Instead of just focusing on reading, it's more of an all-in-one early learning platform. You get reading, math, science, art, even music, all in one subscription. You start by picking a learning path based on your child's age. From there, everything is unlocked through little lessons and mini games. The design is colorful, a little busy, and definitely aimed at younger kids, like 2 to 6, maybe 7 years old. Every activity earns them tickets, which they can use buy pets, decorate their room, upgrade their avatar, and the content library is huge. There's over 850 lessons plus tons of activities. But because it's so broad, the reading part can sometimes feel like it's just one piece in a mix. And that's fine if you want variety, but if your main goal is building reading skills, it's not as focused as the others. It's also more self-directed. And while some kids do fine with that freedom, others just click around, spend more time on the fun stuff than the actual reading. Pricing wise, it's about $15 a month or $45 for the year. And one plan covers up to 3 kids. They also give free access to teachers and libraries, which is a nice touch. Now, so ABC Mouse is great if you want an all-around platform that covers multiple subjects. But if you're specifically looking for reading instruction, it might not be the most efficient choice. So here's the quick breakdown. ABC Mouse is best if you want variety and one subscription that covers a little bit of everything. Reading Eggs is great if your kid's motivated by games and rewards. But if you want a system that actually teaches reading step by step, Hooked on Phonics is the one I'd start with. It's structured, hands-on, and consistent, and that mix gives kids the best shot at building real reading skills. If you want to try it, I've got that link in the description below, and we can usually get you some special deals that aren't available anywhere on their main site. So feel free to check that one out. Also, if you're interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, you can reach out using the email in the description. Hopefully this helped you figure out which app makes sense for your family, and if it did, I really would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you got any questions, drop them in the comments. I try to answer as many as I can. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.